Hello, everybody. My name is Walter White, and I'm just going to do a simple video right now. I did a song the last time I did a video, and I'm going to. My wife and I will probably finish up another song this evening. I'll do it sometime tonight, release it, I don't know, hopefully 11, 12 o'clock tonight because we still got some work to do on it. But the video is about the loss of our daughter. She was 37 years old. We lost her in January. I owe the funeral home about $10,000 now. But I'm not begging for money. I'm actually wanting some people to help me out and get started in the music business. I like to sing. I think if I was around the right crowd uh, and somebody wrote the right songs, that I could sing the songs very, very well. Acting, I'd like to get into acting too, but the main thing I'd like to do is sing. I've been singing since I was 5 years old, churches, organizations. I was in bands for years, and of course it didn't work out. I already told y'all in one video that I got hooked on drugs and alcohol, started selling drugs to keep up a drug habit. Just had 3 kids. My first child was born when I was 17, and just a lot of things happened. But I'm straight now. I'm straight as an arrow. I don't drink. I don't drug. I don't do any of those things. As a matter of fact, I see people on the streets, and as poor as I am, I still help people. But I have empathy for them. There's Blake Shelton, there's Brentley Gilbert, whom I like a lot. Jelly Roll, I like you a lot. Kid Rock, there's a bunch of you guys that could pull together and take a chance on me. And hell, you could write it off on your taxes if it was a loss, but CBS, hell, they can turn anybody into a millionaire, which I don't want to be a millionaire. I'd like to be financially stable. I'd like to, help people, especially those that are in prison, the young kids that are in prison and just have no guidance because of an absent father, or they had to leave home at a young age because the parents just didn't know how to raise them, didn't know how to act to raise the children. So as soon as they got the opportunity to bag up a bag of clothes and get the hell out of Dodge, they did. I did. I was 14 years old, and I climbed out of the basement. Dad come in on one of his drunks, raising hell. He's broke 2 of my ribs. I have a cousin that molested me. I have an uncle that molested me, but he's dead, the uncle is. The cousin ought to sue the fuck out of him. He's a RN, and got all kinds of fucking money and houses here in Johnson City, and I should just sue the shit out of him. But I don't know. I'll call a lawyer and check into it, and maybe I'll have enough money to cut my own record, and I won't have to ask the stars, the country stars, to give me a try. Give me a try, because I can sing. Might be a little rusty, might need to learn some things about it, but you know, I sing very well, and I'd like to have some help. I'd like to get out of this hole. Brentley Gilbert, Blake Shelton, Jelly Roll, Kid Rock. I mean, y'all blow more money in one night, some of you guys, than it would take to put me on a platform. And then you could make money from me. I'm young. I am full of energy. I've got more energy than you could imagine. Um, let's see. I've already mentioned a few, but there's a few more out there. Dolly Parton. Dolly, how about giving a man a hand? I know you give plenty of folks a start in life in the music industrial, and you've done a lot of good things for a lot of good people. I admire that, Dolly Parton. Uh, I would like for the opportunity to see if I could make it in the music world. I know I could make it in the music world if I just had the people to back me up and the right person to write the songs. Jelly Roll could write some songs that would definitely identify some of the things that I've been through in my lifetime. Kid Rock. I like him, man. I am very, very fond of Kid Rock, but hell, you get on here and you ask to speak to somebody, you ask for somebody to shoot you a text, and hell, they ain't none of them gonna shoot you a text. I guess they got too damn much time on their hands. And I understand having a contract with YouTube and this and that and the other and what the fuck ever. But fuck, man. Can't you people help me out a little bit? Can't some of you people just, uh, instead of kicking back and say, well, hell, I don't know that motherfucker. Uh, you know, I'd like to go into some of the prisons and some of the youth uh, rehab centers that where the youth is locked up and tell them about a place called the penitentiary and that it's no place to go. There's nothing there. Nothing. A 6x9 surrounded by concrete, and then the guards treat you like shit. I've been there and I've done that, and it's no cakewalk. It's no walk in the park. But I'm asking for some of you guys down there in Nashville, Tennessee, that could give a man a helping hand. They could put him on the platform, help him make a little money before I get too damn old and I'm not able to do anything anymore. But my dad's 82 and he goes just as good as I do. My mother's father, he lived to be 102 and before he died, so hopefully I'll carry my mother's gene or my great-grandfather's gene, or my grandfather's gene, and live a lot of years. But my kids are grown and gone, 2 of them. Have one that's deceased. She was 37. She had massive gallstones and massive gallbladder blockage. And it ruptured on her and she went septic. And, it'd be nice if somebody would help me. I'd like to put a stone on her grave. I'd like to put a stone on my mother's grave. But I just can't do it. Leonard Skinner, some of those guys. There's so many that I could name. I've asked for someone to get in touch with me, but I can't even get nobody to when they click on your watch your videos and then they want to see the next video that you do. I can't even get nobody to do that. I'll think of the name of it in a minute. I'm just a little bit down and out right now because, I'm going to keep trying. I ain't going to give up. There's no giving up in me. But, I've been out for 15 years now, and I'm not going back. Not going back. I like my freedom too much. And these kids, if they knew what I knew, they wouldn't go to prison or do things that cause you to go to prison. They'd get a regular job and do what's right to be a member of the community and to help the community in any way that they can. But they won't do that. They won't do it. They don't give a shit. This generation coming up is piss poor generation. But that's just the way it goes. That's the way life goes, man. But anyhow, if any of you would help me, especially you, Jelly Roll, Brentley Gilbert, Lanny Wilson, Dolly Parton, some of you guys that could get me on the stage and help me out, put me with a good band. I've been trying to find a band around here. I found one, went and auditioned, and turned out really good, but hell, they were smoking, drinking, smoking meth, and smoking crack, marijuana. I don't knock marijuana. I really don't. Willie Nelson, how about a helping hand, brother? I'm a good person. I'm a damn good person. I'm the kind of person that you want to have around you. Trust me when I tell you that. Because I am a damn good human being. I just had I hit a bump in the road. And then I got past it and I hit a big bump in the road. And just all kinds of shit like that happens and, I'm not going to stop trying. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep on keeping on till somebody says, hey, check this dude out. Stephen King. There's just so many of them that could help you out. And I don't want nothing for free. I don't want you to give me no money. I don't want you to give me the first damn dime. I want to earn it. I want to earn it. So, subscribers. I can't get no subscribers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I started out acting silly and crazy and all this stupid bullshit just to try to get some recognition on YouTube. But I'm not going to do any more of that shit anymore unless, I don't know, I decide to. But the main thing I'm trying to focus on is the singing, the playing the guitar. It would be wonderful. It'd be wonderful. So whatever y'all think, I know some of you think, well, Harold, that's a fucking bum. Look, I ain't no bum. I'm not a bum by no means. I'm just a man that wants to try to make it in this world. And hell, I thought Kid Rock was something else. But Kid Rock loves his airplane and take everything but his airplane, right? But hell, you know, people ain't gonna help you. Tim McGraw. Tim, do you help? Do you help people? Or do you think people are fucked up or, you know, excuse my French, guys, I'm just mad and upset and all the above. But I'd appreciate it if I could get some of you guys to see something in me that would cause you to bring me into the family. And I'd do good for once in your life. Okay. I love you guys. Do what you can if you can. If you like me, if you don't, hell. I just wish some of you guys would give me a lending hand and get me on the stage and give me some good songs to sing. I might be 60, but damn, I ain't too old to get it, I tell you. I promise you that. All right, guys, y'all have a good night and send me a text in the YouTube channel, which I doubt I'll get any. I doubt very seriously I'll get any texts. But y'all have a good night and I appreciate it. Much love. Peace. Subscribe. Help me out. I'll do a song later on tonight. Don't have no music. I'm going to see if my granddaughter can put some music to it. And me and my wife's been working on a song all day long regarding our daughter Ashley. And God's going to help us. He is. He's going to help us. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. All right, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill. Y'all don't forget me. Help me out. Peace. I love y'all. Bye.